What is going on, everybody? What's that? No, that's all right. I can see it. What is going on, everybody? What's that? How's it going, everybody? We are live. I'll wait for some people to come in the chat here. How's it going, Michelle Lathan? Hey, Tommy Bernard. People are already rolling in here. What is going on, everybody? Good to be back. Good to be back. Love doing these live shows, guys. They're really fun. Love talking to all of you guys. It's really a lot of fun. So thank you guys for coming in. How's it going, Junk Trader? Hey, Candace, how's it going? Yeehaw, she says. Oh boy. Let's see. Yeehaw. Oh boy, I am tired, guys. You know, been working hard. I'm working hard at, trying to juggle three things. Our regular time jobs, doing this YouTube thing, which, by the way, Pam and I both love. Like, we love doing this YouTube thing, so not complaining. But, YouTube's a lot of work. But we love it. Absolutely love it. And then also doing reselling too. So kind of tired, a little bit tired tonight, guys. But doing well anyway. If any of you guys are wondering, Pam is not in this video because, or in this live chat, because she is not feeling too good. I know you guys love seeing Pam. I love having Pam in the videos, but she's unfortunately not feeling too well today. She's really sick. I know the other day she wasn't feeling too well either, and that's why we had the ice cream, which was a fun time, the ice cream. I'm sure you guys all remember. But yeah, so that's why she's not in this video, because she's really under the weather. She's right here next to me. She'll probably be jumping in the chat, but she's not. You might hear a cough here and there, but she's not video worthy, so she's not going to be in this chat. But anyways, yes, Junk Trader, we did get approved. I'm going to talk a little bit about that tonight. Justin, I don't know why you didn't get a notification. I set up I don't know what you call it, like a live event countdown or whatever, and nobody came in, so I don't know if I just did it wrong or what the deal was, but nobody was like in it before I started it. But anyway, Justin says, feel better, Pam. You might have seen that if you're in the live chat. I don't know if she's in the live chat yet.
I don't even know where my phone.
Candace says, poor Pam. Yeah, guys, so be thinking of her. Hopefully she gets better soon. She can be back on here, but hopefully I don't get it. I really don't want it. Then we'll really be screwed. We won't be able to do any YouTube.
You have the flu, and I was really good.
Yeah. I had about a month ago. I had the flu really bad, and she took good care of me. So I gotta take good care of her.
Now you're late.
What? I'm like, I'll take good care of you. Just don't get near me. Justin says he's never video worthy. It doesn't stop him. Oh boy. Tommy says it sounded like a fake cough when you call out sick.
If anyone knew me, they know I don't call out sick.
Yeah, no, she never calls out sick. She is a little working bee. It's like if Pam calls out sick from work, like the sky is falling big time. Like, she's really sick because she never calls out.
Work with swine flu, and then they kick me out.
Yeah, it takes a lot to get her out of work. Candace says, yeah, I wasn't looking too fresh in my video yesterday. How's it going, part-time pickers? Did your package arrive yet? I'm not sure if it did. I got to look at tracking, but that should be arriving either today or, if not today, I would say tomorrow. But thanks for coming in the chat. Appreciate it. Also appreciate your shout out in last night's video that you had. That was awesome. That was super nice of you. If any of you haven't seen Part-Time Picker before, go definitely check him out. Go subscribe. He
especially with like estate sales.
he's putting out some really good content. Yeah, and he does some estate sale videos and stuff that he gets some really good footage in. I'm always scared to like film in that kind of situation, but he does a super good job. Definitely go check him out. But yeah, he did a video last night about our little reseller community we have here, and he shouted out a bunch of different YouTube channels, and so yeah, we really appreciate it. We were one of the people he shouted out, so that was awesome.
He's so polite too. Like when he goes into the estate sales, he's like, "Excuse me, thank you."
Yeah, he's super polite in all of the estate sales. He's walking around like, "Excuse me, thank you, excuse me." But yeah, super nice guy. But anyway, Candace says, "I bet she's still super cute." Oh yeah, she is, of course. She's always cute. Get better soon, Pam, says Marie.
Marie, my friend, I've been going into like live chats when I can, when I don't have patience during the day. And Marie was like,
I'm not sure if they can hear you or not. So I'm not sure if the audience can hear Pam talking, but oh, awesome, Part-Time Pickers. It arrived today. That's awesome. I'm glad you got it. That was really fast. I think I sent that out on Monday, and it went all the way to California. So wow, that was fast. Awesome. I'm glad you got it. Captain Bill's Treasure said, hello, I just finished listening for the day and saw you were live. Awesome. Thanks for coming in the chat. Really appreciate it. But anyway, guys, yeah, I want to talk about a few things tonight on the live show. First of all, as you can see in the title, I said Amazon acceptance. The other night when I went live, I was talking about how I was having difficulty getting accepted by Amazon to get into the seller side of the account. I was submitting all my documents and things used to verify you, to make sure you're legit and you're not a scammer or whatever it might be. But long story short, guys, I did get accepted. I took the advice of, I forget who said it in the chat the other night, but somebody said that they used their driver's license. And I also contacted Amazon and was like, hey, I'm having trouble getting verified. Can you guys give me any advice? And they said, oh, it's because you're using black and white copies of your verification things, which I was just scanning my passport card, which I was originally using to verify myself, and it was in black and white. So they said you need to have a color copy, so that might be why you're getting rejected. So what I did is I just completely switched it up, and I submitted my driver's license front and back in color. I just took a picture of it with my smartphone because they said that you could do that. So I did that. I made sure that the picture was really clear. And I woke up I did it like last night at about like 8 o'clock or something like that. And I woke up this morning and I went into the Amazon seller app, and I was in, and it was all good. So we are ready to start selling, I guess. I've been doing some research on how to do that. I pretty much understand how Amazon works, but there's just some little tidbits that I want to kind of work out and know about before I go ahead and pull the trigger on sending things into FBA and stuff like that. So anyways, so that's that piece. That kind of made my day, getting approved for that. We're really excited that we're kind of branching out into the Amazon platform. We know it has a ton of potential and a ton of awesomeness, I guess. eBay is still, obviously our number one. platform, but we wanted to branch out into Amazon because why not? Why not? It's really successful for a lot of people. So that's that. Let's see. How's it going, Land Shark Picker or Craig? How's it? I almost called you Connie. I don't know why. I don't know why I almost called you Connie, but Craig, good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in the chat. Always love seeing you in here.
We've been watching Craig's videos too.
Yeah, I have been watching Craig's videos. Yeah, I really like that new thing you're doing, Craig. What's it called? Shark Bites. Your new video series. I think that's pretty cool.
I've been listening to him on the way to work.
Pam's been listening to your videos on the way to work, she said.
Justin has abandoned me.
Since Justin has abandoned you.
Yeah, his live show I can't like.
Oh, he's not doing the live show on a regular basis. Oh.
So I haven't filmed.
Yeah, well, Justin's doing live shows Monday, Wednesday, and I think Friday. I think he's doing them like every other day. But I always tune into those if I can. Those are definitely a good way to start the day.
It's weird. I don't even like listen to the radio anymore in the car. I like to listen to everybody's videos. Yeah, me too. I always listen to. I pick someone for the day. I'm like,
yeah. All right, let's see, guys. What are you guys talking about in the chat here?
Ryan just don't want to miss it.
I don't want to miss anybody's chat. Like, if somebody's saying something in the chat, I don't want to just, ignore them. I want to make sure that everybody gets heard and addressed. Let's see. Candace says, I like the hauls you did between the channels. That was cool. She's talking about part-time pickers there. Michelle Lathan says, "You'd think they could tell you to use a color copy." I know, seriously.
No, did you try it 3 times?
Yeah, I submitted it 3 times, and I kept getting rejected, and I'm like, why am I getting rejected? Because they pretty much tell you what you need to submit to get approved, and they tell you troubleshooting issues. So oh, you should do this and that. Which I was doing all of these things, and I kept getting rejected. So that's why I contacted Amazon, and they're the ones who after I contacted them, they told me that, oh, it's because you're not using a color copy, which it never said at all. So I don't know if it was because, I don't know. I honestly don't know if they were rejecting me because I was trying to use my passport card instead of my driver's license, or if it was because I didn't have a color copy. They said it was because of the color copy, but as soon as I submitted my driver's license, it got approved. I did do a color copy of my passport card, and I got rejected. So I don't know what the deal was, but anyway, I did get approved, so that is good news. Let's see. Part-time Picker says, "I'm looking forward to your Amazon videos. I've been holding off on Amazon, but if you guys have fun with it, I might try it as well." Yeah, that's where we were at as well. Because we're pretty comfortable with eBay, and Amazon is just kind of to us at least as part-time sellers, Amazon is kind of that big scary thing. At least to me, it's not scary, but it made me a little nervous because I didn't know exactly how it worked. And I didn't have a lot of people around me that knew how it worked. And I've done some research. I've done a lot of research on Amazon, and I pretty much understand how it works, but I'm still a little dicey on it. And but I mean, I just figured, you know what? Sitting on the sidelines isn't gonna do anything. The best thing you can do is actually go act and do it. So that's why we just kind of went for it. And yeah, we'll definitely be documenting our Amazon journey on this channel as we go. I think that's kind of cool about our channel is that we're not, there's certain things that we're not experts in. And we definitely are going to enjoy showing you guys how we grow and how we progress. So that's I'd say that's the kind of overall goal of our channel is to just kind of share our progression and our growth, as well as offering, you know, some insight to people and helping people out when they have questions and things like that when it comes to eBay and stuff like that. And also engaging with the community, you know, for Amazon, for us, we're new to it. So engaging with the community and having, you know, the help from you guys too, to get us going. So it's just like an overall kind of community sort of channel. And I think that's kind of our goal for this channel as we're going forward. So yeah. Let's see. Captain Bill's Treasure says, yes, they have vastly improved their live working hangouts as well. He's talking about Lonnie at Garage Fit. I can't even talk. Lonnie at Garage Flips and RVA Flips, Justin. Yeah, they kind of started a new format of their working hangouts where at the beginning they have a topic of their working hangout, and at the beginning they just kind of like jump right into it and don't really engage in the chat. They just kind of show what they're doing or what they want to show the audience they're doing for like, 10, 15 minutes. And, they go in there with that high energy and that good presentation, and then they kind of jump into the chat. I kind of like that. I kind of like that format, how they're doing that. That's pretty cool. Marie says, hey, Ryan, do you resell the swag you get from other contractors if you get any? What are you talking about? Like other companies, like from my day job? Do I resell the? I'm not sure what you're talking about there, Marie. Comment again and reiterate what you're saying, because I'm not sure what you're talking about. I think you're talking about like other companies that like our company is associated with. I don't know what you're saying, but if that's what you're saying, no, I do not. Okay, that's what you're saying. No, I keep all of the swag that I get from other companies. I get a lot of like free sweatshirts and a lot of free t-shirts and stuff like that. I keep them because I just like collecting other companies' stuff like that. I don't resell that. Plus, I'm not sure if that would really have much resale value. Like, who is gonna buy a random company's like shirt that is here in New Hampshire? I don't know. Anyway, but no, I don't resell it. I keep it for myself. Plus, it's good. It's good clothes for me to wear to work. It's free clothes. Boo, boo, boo. Hey, BK Vending, good to see you here in the chat. I gotta catch up here in the chat. Good to see you. Good to see you. I know you've been commenting on some of our videos, and really appreciate it. Really appreciate your you subscribing and engaging in our content. So awesome. Really glad to see you here.
You said you just do it.
If you ever have any questions on anything, let us know. We'll try to help you out to the best of our ability, because you said you are new at reselling. Captain Bill's Treasure says, watch Lindsay Glenn's channel if you want to learn about Amazon FBA. Okay, awesome. I will definitely I'll definitely check that out. Sorry guys, I got a text message. I'll definitely check that out. Lindsay Glenn, I'll remember that. BK Vending says, how long do most shoes take to sell? Honestly, BK Vending, it really depends on what they are and the condition they're in. That's a pretty broad thing. I would say that do your research. Like if you're looking to sell shoes on eBay, definitely do your research. Do your research to find out which shoes sell the best. I would say probably our number one bolo, like if you don't know what that term is, that's be on the lookout, or like the number one shoe brand that I always look out for is Hoka running shoes. Those, every time I list those, they sell like within the week I list them. Those are definitely a good brand to look out for. I would, if you're gonna get into shoes, if you're sourcing at thrift stores, look out for Hoka running shoes. If they're in good condition, definitely pick them up. Those are good ones to resell. Justin says he is watching this on his TV and doing stuff on his phone. Awesome, Justin. We're on the big screen. Candace says, like the cat shirt. To be honest, our company is like a huge like cat company. We buy a lot of cat equipment, but I have never gotten a free Caterpillar piece of apparel in my life. So yeah, I've never got anything from Cat for free. I wish I did. That'd be cool. Actually, no, I'm lying. I did. I got this really nice jacket from Cat for free one time. So sorry, I'm lying. But I would never resell anything Cat because I just like it. Captain Bill's Treasure says Side Hustle Pro started a module from step 1 for Amazon FBA from the very beginning. Oh, cool. I'll check that out too. How's it going, T-Base? Good to see you. Hey, Scarcity Picker. Awesome. Good to have you here in the chat. All the regulars are here. I love it. Love it. Let's see. Marie says, Justin and I keep the swag clothes. If they fit, sell everything else. Like a ton of hats he gets. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like generally, if I get anything free from my day job that's like clothing, I just keep it. Yeah, so I just keep it. Because most of it I just wear to work anyway, so it's good like work clothes. And I don't have to like go out and buy clothes for work. Yeah, Tommy, I know that, Tommy. I'm definitely aware of that, Tommy, and I try to do my best as far as that goes. So yeah, guys. Another thing I want to talk about tonight is eBay sales. This month has definitely been a drag as far as sales go. I think a lot of people have also had the same kind of situation. In the chat, guys, how have sales been for you this month? We definitely had a better January than we had February. It's been very slow. Unfortunately. Hopefully it picks up soon. I think it's going to be honest. But yeah, February has been really slow, I think, for me at least. Tommy Bernard says sales have been awesome. Wow, good for you, dude. That's good. Linda says sales have been slow. Candace says sales have just been okay. BK Vending says slow, but I am new too. Yeah, dude, definitely. I mean, the best advice I could give you, if you're a new reseller, is to just keep listing, man. Keep listing and keep sourcing, and I'm sure you know that anyway. That's pretty obvious information, but yeah, man, just keep listing, and the more listings you have, the more sales you're gonna make. So. Junk Trader says sales have been so-so.
Oh, look at part-time picker. Our theory.
Yeah, so part-time picker says, I haven't listed anything in 3 days. My sales have taken a small dip. Yeah, so that brings me to the next topic that I was going to talk about that I put in this title is account activity. And Pam and I are 100% convinced that if you are not listing, and like anybody out there that is a part-time seller and they're not doing this full-time, it's very easy to go days, a day or multiple days without having any listings go up or without, listing anything. And we, like Pam and I have talked about it 1,000 times. We are convinced that if you are listing on a daily basis or when you list, eBay definitely favors active accounts. So when eBay sees that you are listing regularly and you are doing things, to doing things to your store, I don't know if that like boosts you in search or what, but we have definitely seen when we don't list versus when we do list. And it doesn't even have to be a lot of listings. Like, if we just put a few listings up in a day, it definitely boosts sales. Like if you're not listing versus when we are listing, sales are definitely, what's that? The chat?
I want to know what part-time Trigger's daughter.
I don't know. Find it. But anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. So like if you don't list, I'm convinced that it like hurts you as far as making sales, which is like crazy, but pretty sure that that's what that is. Oh man. Yeah. So part-time pickers, good point. I think it's true that if you're not listing, you have a less likelihood of getting sales. Can you move that closer because it's getting really blurry?
I just want to shout out his daughter.
Just tell me what Pam. Okay, so Pam wants to know what part-time picker's daughter's name is.
So we can do a shout out. She says she likes watching it.
So she can give her a shout out because she knows she loves watching us. All right, I gotta catch up in the chat here, guys. Candace says she's almost done cleaning her resale and guest room. Awesome. Saw your video on that, actually. Captain Bill's Treasure says, I charge shipping and I'm having a great month. That's awesome. We've been, for the most part, lately, we've been charging shipping as well. BK Vending asked, I don't have an eBay store. Should I start one? That 100% relies on you, to be honest. It depends how much you're going to be listing for it to pay off. Because if you do not have a store, I believe that every listing costs you 30 cents. Yes, 30 cents. So if you're not going to be listing a whole lot, I would say do not open a store. But you need to run what you need to do in order to figure that out is you need to run the numbers. Like look at the different level stores, basic, premium, and then I forget the top one. I can't think of it. I know it, Anchor or something. Yeah, so like look at what each one of those offers and how many free listings that those offer. And if you are listing, as much as the store offers, so like I think a basic store is like 100 listings. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. 100 free listings. So like if you're listing at least 100 items, then that would make sense for you to open. Because if you add up 30 cents times 100, it just makes sense. So you just need to do the math as far as figuring out if it works for you to open a store or not. Personally, we have a basic store because we're part-time sellers and we're not, putting a huge volume of listings up per month. So we have a basic store. Drunk Trader says, my daughter's bought $80 worth of video games on Amazon. Don't let your daughter buy stuff. Sophie is her name. Sophie is Part-Time Picker's daughter's name.
Give her a shout.
Captain Bill's Treasure says, are you out of eBay jail? Well, okay, first of all, I wasn't in eBay jail. I was just ripped of top rate or seller status because I was accused of drop shipping. And the answer is the same as it's been for the past week, unfortunately. They're still resolving it. And they told me I'm not going to hear anything from them until Thursday. So I'm still going to try to make a video on that, guys, but I don't want to make the video until I get it resolved. So yeah, that's that, guys.
Give Sophie a shout out.
Yeah, so Part-Time Picker's daughter's name is Sophie. Pam says that she watches the channel, so we want to really appreciate her watching, and we're glad that, you know, she can watch us and enjoy this content. So we really appreciate it. Sophie, if you're watching, I'm not sure if you are. If you're not, your dad will probably show you this on replay. And so yeah, thank you, Sophie. We really appreciate you watching.
Bad influence with their ice cream.
Yeah, hopefully we're not a bad influence with your ice cream. Sorry, guys, if this is terrible quality, I'm sorry. I just called before I went live here. I just called the internet company, and they are going to be coming and installing internet here at the house. So
take that one off and just use this one.
I need it for the hotspot.
Yeah, but you don't need to be in the chat.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe it will help.
So yeah, we're going to be getting internet here at the house. So all of our live streams are going to be much clearer and much better. I know these are like, I know these are terrible quality videos. So sorry for that. I'm glad you guys still watch, even though it's terrible quality. I think it's a little better now, but yeah. Candace says you still have to pay final value fees no matter what. Yeah, I think she's talking about the stores. So yeah, you're always going to have to pay final value fees no matter what. Talking to BK Vending. So, and BK Vending, if you don't know, what the final value fees are, basically, generally, eBay final value fee is 10% of the sale price, and if you charge shipping, they also take a final value fee off the shipping as well. Honestly, I don't know what the percentage of that is. I don't know if that's 10% as well. I'm not sure. If anybody knows what that is, put it in the chat. And then also you have to pay a PayPal fee, which is 3%, 2.9% plus 30 cents. So that's how you can kind of calculate your fees. Let's see. Joseph Hutchins watching live with my girlfriend right now. Hi, guys. Hi, Joseph and Ashley. Good to see you. If you're watching this live still.
No!
You're welcome, BK Vending. I'm glad we could help.
Oh, she said that.
Thank you so much for watching. Joseph Hutchins says, does anybody know of Super 8mm with sound projectors for sale? Yeah, so he was talking to me about this today. His dad has some old film reels that, I don't know, I think he was talking about his dad made some movies back in the 70s and 80s or something, and he wants to watch them, but he doesn't have an 8mm projector. So he's looking for one. So if anybody knows where one is, or anybody that has one, definitely put it in the chat, or message me on Instagram or somewhere,
I think
and let me know, because I'd be really interested in getting that. He really wants one. So yeah, if anybody knows where one of those is, let us know. Shaha says, not a lot of action on the Polo. Wonder if it's because of the internet jail, or like getting ripped of our top rated sellers. That might be the case. I don't know. Honestly, I have not looked at that auction for a while. I'm not sure watching it. I know I have not gotten any bids on it. I can look it up right now real quick for you guys. Let you know how that's going. Let's see here. That was that vintage Nike polo that I listed the other day. I put it at auction for $100 with no best offer, just to see how it would do. Let me see here. I gotta find it. Oops. Active listings. Nike. Okay, guys. So yeah. So on that auction, I did a 5-day auction for that polo shirt, that vintage Nike polo shirt, and I started the bid at $100. 5-day auction. It's got 2 days and 2 hours left. There's 2 watchers currently on it. It has 13 views, so we'll see if anything happens with that. If it doesn't, if nothing happens, I'll probably relist it at auction again, or I'll just put it at a buy it now at $100. We'll see what happens, guys. Tommy Bernard says like 13% total. Yeah. So between and PayPal pay about in fees.
You want to pop this off?
What?
You want to turn this off?
Yeah. Captain Bill's Treasure says if you have a store, most things are 9.1% final value fee. Yeah. So yeah, if you have a store, it does knock down your final value fees a little bit, but yeah, Candace says like 9 or 10% with no store. I think it with no store it's still 10%. Am I wrong? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that's what it is though. Shaha says, surprised if still no bids. Maybe you should pull it until they fix your account. Yeah, I could pull it. I don't know, guys. It's got two watchers, which I know doesn't really doesn't really mean anything.
Oh, did you open that thing on the t-shirt that they did?
Yes. Yeah, I had a shirt that it's actually funny. I had a shirt that I listed and I put it at auction by accident. And I don't even know how I did it. I just put it at auction. And like I put the price, I think it was like $15.99 as the starting bid, and then somebody bid on it. So I was like, oh crap. I was like, well, whatever, I'll just let it ride. And that first bid ended up winning the shirt. And but they never paid for it. So I opened a non-paid items case to get my final value fees back. It's been a while. They still haven't paid. I've sent them multiple messages. And yeah, they just never paid. So I did that. Shaha says, what were the comps on that polo? It was pretty all over the place, depending on which challenge court polo it was. I could not find an exact comp. So like I couldn't find the exact shirt listed or sold on eBay. But going off of the comps of the other vintage Nike challenge court polos that were up, they were going between 100 to 250. 250 ones were like super like different from mine. They were like really kind of crazy. They had cool designs on them. So I didn't think mine qualified as being worth that much. But I thought $100 was a fair starting price for it. So we'll see where it goes. I couldn't figure out the exact like value of it because I couldn't find an exact comp, but I know it's like somewhere in that area. It's probably worth at least 100, but I don't know. We'll see where it goes. I will take a best offer on it in the future if I do relist it with best offers, because so like if it doesn't sell for 100 or more and I relist it with best offers, I'll definitely take a best offer because I only have $6 into it, so I'll be happy with whatever. Captain Bill's Treasure says no need to pull it. It will either sell or not, and then you can choose what to do. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to leave it there. I mean, might as well. It's already listed, so. Really? Tommy Bernard says, wow, dude, yeah, you are in auction, so you should be near top of the search results, and I haven't seen yours yet. Yeah. Yeah, so maybe it's because we're being punished for that whole ordeal last week that is still ongoing. That's possible. I mean, but there's really nothing I can do about it, so it's kind of unfortunate. I have made a couple sales since that's, happened, so we'll see. Well, more than a couple, but I have been making sales since all this is going down. So some of my things are still being seen in the search, but I don't know. Justin says, sorry, had to mute for a second. Slow sales. I'm sorry you had to mute me. I try not to be too boring, Justin. Yeah, my sales have been crap this month. Honestly, they weren't that bad until we lost our top-rated seller, and we were scolded by by eBay. Yeah, we were having multiple sales a day, like every day, until all this happened. So I don't know if it's because it's just slow generally, or if it's because of that. But like Tommy said, he couldn't even find my polo in the search. So
we tried looking at the videos too. We couldn't find those. Unless we put exactly what we put in the videos.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like we did that. We tried to search for our own item. Like when we suspected that we weren't coming up in the searches, because we thought that before. We searched some of our own items on eBay and we couldn't even find them unless we typed it in like word for word.
And the whole entire thing.
Yeah. So Tommy says, I'm not top rated, but my sales are sick. I wish my sales were sick.
Tommy's just a cool guy. I never want to be like him.
I wish we could all be as good as Tommy. Oh my goodness. Tommy says there's 18 auctions and you guys are number 16. Yeah, so obviously we're being persecuted here because that's ridiculous. I think my title's pretty good too. I don't think that, my title would. I think my title's really good. I don't know. Like, look at my title, Tommy. See if it's like bad. I don't think it's bad. Let's see. Candace says, hope your cells get well soon, Tommy. Captain Bill's Treasure says, best thing is to list it high and see if it gets lots of views and watchers, then end it and do a 99-cent auction. Yeah, that's actually a good point. I've heard people do that before. But yeah, I mean, for this one, I just listed it at $100 starting bid with no best offer. So see what happens.
How much did you get that shirt for?
What's that?
How much did you get that shirt?
I got that shirt for $6. Joseph Hutchins says, so I got a bunch of old stamps yesterday dating back to the middle 30s through the 1950s. And foreign stamps from other countries. Cool stuff, worth any money. To be honest, Joseph, I do not know what the value of stamps are. If anybody here in this live show knows, definitely drop in the chat and let him know. I have never dealt in stamps. I don't know what stamps are worth. I know a lot of people have big stamp collections. Like a lot of old timers do.
Ask Craig.
Pam says, ask Craig. Craig Landshark, if you're still in here, do you have any insight on stamps? because I am completely lost on that category. I've never even looked into stamps. I'm not sure what they're worth. RBA flip. So Justin says he does calculated shipping on everything. Oh wait, no, I don't do calculated on clothing, flat rate. Sorry. Candace says, I feel like eBay promotes non-store accounts better than store accounts. Really? That's interesting. I've never thought about that before.
Don't we pay them like every month or something?
What's that?
Don't we pay them like every month?
For the store?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, you pay a monthly fee for an eBay store.
You would think that they'd treat you better.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like with paid stores, you would think that eBay should favor them because you're paying them money to have your store, and you're doing volume. Tommy Bernard says he's talking to Joseph. He's saying I would use those stamps in the mail since the price went up to save money. I know. Yeah, what are stamps now? Like 55 cents? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Every year.
We had
hiking up.
We bought the stamps for the wedding invites like right before.
Yeah, I mean,
right after they went up.
I know.
We weren't even thinking of this. We were thinking of eBay so much we forgot that we probably should have got the stamps ahead of time.
I know. We're mailing out all our wedding invites, like all those letters. We went and bought stamps like just after they raised the price of stamps. Oh, well. Yeah, Joseph, later on, send me a text or a message or something and send me some pictures of the stamps. I'll try to look them up for you, see if I can find some comps. See if they're worth anything. Michelle Lathan says, ask the auction professor. Yeah, he'd be a good person to ask. Candace says, my stamp collection is massive. It honestly depends on this stamp. Yeah, that's a good point.
Who's the old buddy? Where's my Nino?
Marie says, ask Silverhair Stacker. Is he in this chat? I thought I saw him. I thought Silverhair was in here. Maybe he left. Maybe not. I thought he was in here for some reason. Joseph says, I have one stamp that costs 1 cent. Oh, costs 1.5 cents. Must be old. Yeah, I would say those are old.
A half cent?
Half a cent, wow. Joseph says, who is the old sounding woman in the video, Ryan? Where's Pam? That would be Pam.
A bad Nino.
Oh, thanks, Justin. I'm glad you're enjoying.
Who's that? Bonafide? Who's that?
Honestly, I don't know.
Bonafide.
See you later, Captain Bill's Treasure. I'm assuming your name's Bill, so thanks, Bill. Glad you jumped in the chat.
Yeah, he had a lot of info.
Appreciate you. Yeah, thanks for all the insight you gave us and information. Appreciate it.
$.
Joseph says he has a lot of stamps. Somebody gave them to him. That's cool, Joseph.
Who gave it to him?
Candace says, just send the stamps to me, Joseph. I don't need them. Hey, Zach says 450. How's it going?
Hey, he's one of the ones on my list.
Zach says 450. So okay, so Pam likes to like subscribe on her personal account to like everybody that comes in our chat. So like she has like this I don't know if she writes it down or if she keeps it in her head. But she has like this. I think she keeps them in her head. She'll regularly in our live shows, and she likes to go follow people. So like after the live shows, if she hasn't subscribed, and she like looks people up, and a lot of times she can't find you guys' YouTube channels. So
I had like 4 that I couldn't find. Piper John.
Yeah, she couldn't find Piper John. She couldn't find she couldn't find Use Access to subscribe to you, but now she found you because you're in the live show here. So I think she just subscribed to you. Marie says, "Is that Bud Light Lime?" Yeah, go to. I like drinking Bud Light Lime. It's one of my favorites. Candace says, "I like her 12-second videos." Yeah, guys. So if you guys don't know, Pam has her own personal YouTube account. If you guys are in like a bunch of these live shows that go on during the day that Justin and Lonnie put on, and some other people, Pam's always in there. It says Pam from Thrift Mine. It's her YouTube channel for herself. She likes to post a bunch of our personal things and like bloopers and random videos that we have of ourselves in there. So if anybody's bored or like wants some further Thrift Mine entertainment, go subscribe there. She puts some random stuff in there.
Like the
if not, no big
and things.
What's that?
Like the stupid bloopers.
Yeah, stupid bloopers and stuff like that.
I think it's funny, but you don't let me post it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't want to put that stuff on this channel. I want to keep it strictly reselling. But so yeah, if you guys want to see kind of that like random raw content, go subscribe there, check it out. If you don't want to, that's fine too. So yeah, guys, is there anything you guys want to talk about in particular tonight? I pretty much covered all of the topics of the title of this video. If anybody wants me to talk about the topics of this video again, I can real quick if you have come in after the fact. But yeah, Justin says, "What you drinking?" I am drinking Bud Light Lime, man. This is my go-to beer. I drink a lot of this. Usually, if I'm gonna buy a beer to drink, this is what I get.
Allie's upstairs.
Allie is upstairs, Joseph. For those of you who don't know, Allie is one of our cats. We have 3 cats. I like Bud Light Lime. I like, what else do I drink?
Anything.
Anything? Oh, man.
What's that thing you drink with your Coke?
The thing I drink with my Coke? I mix Coke with Jack sometimes, with Captain. Just general, like, stuff that everybody does, guys.
You drink Corona with my dad.
Oh yeah. I like Corona a lot. How does it feel being a baby?
What?
No. Part-time pickers, jealous guys. I haven't had a drink in 6 years. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. That's awesome that you haven't had a drink in 6 years. That's really cool, dude.
What?
Part-time pickers.
Oh. He sounds like me. Oh, I'm good at this.
Candace Hicks says, have you ever accidentally taped your hair down when you ship stuff? I always wonder if my buyers will notice little hair strands taped in the box. No, I've never done that. That's funny though, unless like a piece of my hair fell out and like got in the tape somehow. But no, I've never actually taped my hair. Or maybe that's what you meant. If a piece of hair fell out and got in the tape.
I get my hair caught on everything though.
I've never actually got it caught like in the process of shipping, but
we should wax you.
Wax me?
Yeah. See what happens.
What?
See how good like that tape is for waxing.
Wow, me and Tommy have the same taste in beer. Corona is my favorite, then Bud Light Lime. Nice.
Yeah, that's why you guys are like in a bromance.
We got the bromance going of beers. Justin says, I've become an IPA snob, sadly. Okay, man. Yeah, I see that. Like, I'll be honest on IPAs. I will drink them, but I don't know. Maybe I'll get used to them someday, but I don't know, man. I just can't get past the flavor of them. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the flavor. But I will drink them. Like, if you handed me an IPA, I would gladly drink it, but don't get me wrong. I would gladly drink it, but IPAs are not something that I will go and buy myself. Like I've never bought one from a store
and chug it in front of all.
Yeah, and like when I go to the bars and stuff, I'll never get an IPA, but I mean, a lot of people like them. Joseph, are you coming to Trains next Friday? That's a local bar. I don't know, Joseph. Maybe. T-Base says beer is gross. Pam will agree with you there. She hates beer. Justin says the caramel macchiatos of beer. I'm assuming he's referring to IPAs. Part-time picker says, I stopped after my second kid. That's awesome, dude. Much respect for you there. That's really cool. Marie says, I'm on a cider kick at the moment. I'm a huge cider fan, Marie. Huge cider fan. I drink a lot of ciders. There's actually a really good local cider brewery here in New Hampshire that I drink from time to time. They're pretty good. It's called North Country Cider. And it's unfiltered too, so it's like, I don't know if you've ever had unfiltered cider, but it's basically like true apple cider, just fermented. Tommy, I'm enjoying a venti vanilla latte at the moment. Are you a Starbucks bro, Tommy? I'm gonna really judge you if you are. Zach says, I have long hair and I've shut it in the car door. I've never done that either, but I feel like that would really hurt. Candace drinks a lot of chocolate milk. I love chocolate milk. Justin says, I used to hate them. Yeah, I don't hate them, but I'm just like not a huge fan. But I feel like maybe in the future I might be a fan. I don't know. I get on kicks of like different things. Like right now, my kick is Bud Light Lime. But it's not that I don't like them. They're just really not my first choice. And I'll never like go and be like, I want an IPA. Tommy says IPA tastes like dog snot.
How does he know what dog snot?
Yeah, like? Tommy, how do you know what dog snot tastes like, dude?
I'm interested.
Jeez.
That sounds like a good story.
Yeah, I mean IPAs, you know. Joseph Hutchins, it's Ash. Rude. Sorry. So anybody that sees Joseph in the chat, that's actually Ashley. Ashley is my sister. So Ashley, my sister, is in the chat under Joseph Hutchins. Sorry, Ashley. I didn't mean to screw that up. Marie says, wondering how Tommy knows what dog snot tastes like. Oh, wow. Tommy Bernard says Dogfish is 10 minutes from my house. The brewery is 10 minutes from his house. That's cool.
I just learned something.
Tommy says, yeah, man, all we have or Dunkin' Donuts, which I'm not a dude. What? You'd rather go to Starbucks instead of Dunkin' Donuts? We have a Starbucks and a Dunkin' Donuts, like literally 2 minutes from our house, and I will go to Dunkin' Donuts all day before I go to Starbucks. No, thank you.
Well, and you have Aroma Joe's.
And Aroma Joe's, yeah. If you guys have seen our videos, we go to Aroma Joe's a lot, but that's a local brand. Craig says Bud Light Lime. You have to hold your pinky when you sip those. Okay. Gladly. Marie says we are close to Portland and Seattle, so you have a ton of ciders to choose from. That's cool. I wish we had more. I think we only have one. North Country. It's probably more, but that's the only one I've really heard of. Ashley says, what's your favorite MCR song? MCR, that's a band. So that's My Chemical Romance. My favorite MCR song is Famous Last Words all day. Hard-Time Picker says, when I quit drinking, I became a cigar snob. One bad habit to another.
That's not good for your teeth.
Pam says that's not good for your teeth, Part-Time Pickers. She's a hygienist. She would know.
Just make sure you floss.
Make sure you floss. Yeah. Justin says, will Pam come say hi if Lonnie shows up? Will you come say hi if Lonnie shows up?
I mean, I guess so. Is that a requirement for him to show up?
Is that a requirement for Lonnie to show up?
Is that what he needs? He needs a lady?
He needs, yeah.
Like, is he just going to make fun of me? Because I don't know about this.
I don't know. I don't know.
Exclamation.
Landshark Picker says, gotta have some Krispy Kreme. We don't have any Krispy Kreme around us, unfortunately.
What's that thing? The other thing that we have down in Newburyport.
Newburyport.
Not Krispy Kreme.
Oh, what is that called?
I don't know.
What is it? Their colors are red. It's a donut shop. Oh, no, it's right on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it.
French crawlers.
Yeah. What the heck is the name of that donut place?
No idea.
It's a chain. Oh, Honeydew Donuts.
Honeydew.
That's it. Zach says, yeah, we finally got it sorted out. We're all approved, so we can start selling on Amazon. So we're looking forward to that.
If Lonnie goes on to just tell me.
Wow. That's really cool, Justin. You saw MCR when there was like 15 people in the crowd. That's legendary, dude. MCR is one of those bands that has like one of the most loyal like fan bases I've ever seen. Like they broke up and they have not done a tour or anything like that since they broke up. But like if they decide to ever do a reunion tour, they would honestly sell that out in probably seconds. Like they have such a loyal fan base.
Oh my goodness. Get him into his music.
Scarcity Picker says hot donuts are great.
Oh. I know I'm not supposed
Ashley says her favorite MCR song is Dead. Dead's a good one.
What's the one I like?
You like Welcome to the Black Parade.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
Oh, Lonnie can't come in. He's out with his wife. That's cool. No problem.
I mean, If Justin wanted me to, I would.
Do you hear that, Justin? Justin said if you wanted her in this,
I'd be more likely to do it for Justin because I don't know Lonnie. I mean, I know Lonnie. I know who he is. I know he's like a carpenter. But Justin, I know. Or my lady friends. Or my Nino. Oh.
Have a good night, part-time pickers. What time is it for you? You're in California, so it's 5 o'clock there. Have a good night.
Bye, Sophia.
Bye, Sophia, to your daughter too, if she's watching. Thank you so much for coming in. Really appreciate your support. Candace says I was so sad when My Chemical Romance split. Yeah, so many people were, and still are. Ashley says, a lady I work with saw Green Day in 2004 and NMCR. Oh, wow, that would have been a killer concert. My Chemical Romance into Green Day. Jeez, talk about a powerhouse lineup.
Oh my goodness.
Justin says, I don't film when I'm sick either. I know, Justin. I remember, like, what was it? Maybe like a month ago now. You went on like hiatus because you were so sick. It was right after you went down to the that concert you went to. Who did you go see? Who's the guy? I Write Sins Not Tragedies.
Oh, the one that Doozer looks like?
Yeah, her brother. Pam's brother looks exactly like Brendan Urie.
No, he looks...
What's that band? I can't think of... Why can't I think of anything tonight?
Oh
my god. Panic at the Disco. Thank you. Why could I not think of that? Oh my goodness. Panic at the Disco. Yeah. Pam's brother looks exactly like Brendan Urie. Same person. It's crazy. Pam doesn't think so. But his wife, Pam's brother's wife, agrees with me that he looks like him. And a lot of other people agree with me. He looks exactly like Brendan Urie.
Oh, I love my do. Doozaroo. Oh, shit.
Candace says, I'm not okay. Low key fave. Yeah, that's a wicked jam, too. That's a good song.
What is he under?
Justin says, I want to see Me Without You in Richmond, but I'll be in Germany. Yeah, dude, when are you going to Germany? And, like, what are you going to do as far as, like...
What are you going to eat?
Yeah.
Because I hear they have weird food.
What are you going to eat? Are you going to still be active on YouTube when you're in Germany, or what? And what are you going to do with your YouTube store? YouTube. Oh, my goodness. I can't even talk tonight, guys.
He's had too much beer, you guys. If
I haven't. I've only had, like, 2.
Yeah, 2 cases.
2 cases.
Was that
Are you going to, like, go in vacation mode on your eBay store, or what? Okay. All right. Let's see if we can get this. That's not even a good picture of him.
All right.
Yeah, get a better picture.
He's actually smiling. Maybe that's why he looks more like Wolverine now. Is that one better?
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
I love him so much. I love my
Justin says he's going to increase handling time for his eBay store. So you're going to increase handling time and put it in vacation mode? Oh, and then for YouTube, have stuff scheduled for upload. That's smart. That's cool.
Why doesn't he just FBA with us and we'll send this stuff out?
Okay, guys, so let me get this picture here. So this is Pam's brother. Does he or does he not look like Brendan Urie, the lead singer of Panic at the Disco?
I love him so much. He's my favorite person in the whole
I think he looks exactly like him. So let me know in the chat if he does or if he doesn't.
Wait, don't you have to do a picture of the other guy too? I didn't even know what the other guy looked like. He is so...
Shasha says, what did he say? When is the wedding? Will it be on Pam's channel? The wedding is in. When's the wedding? No, just
You're
kidding.
not even going to show up.
The wedding is in July 7th to be exact. It's coming up really fast, guys.
Why does that keep talking?
It's screwed up. It's hard to charge your phone here.
Oh, I think
it doesn't like charge. I don't know why,
Out of
but you
the
can't
case.
charge your phone on my laptop for some reason.
No, it doesn't work.
It doesn't work. Yeah, so the wedding is July 7th, and it probably won't be on Pam's channel. It'll probably be here. I'll probably vlog it on here because I think that's a big enough event to put on here.
Oh, now he wants it on his channel.
No, yeah, we'll put it on here.
Wants to live
We'll put it on
stream.
here. I think everybody would want to see that on here instead of
Tommy's gonna cry that you're getting married to someone else.
The secondary channel.
Yeah.
Candace says maybe with the eyebrows for Cam's brother.
I think when my brother was younger, I thought he looked just like Ashton Kutcher. Oh, I should show him that video.
Joseph Hutchins says that he looks like Zach Bagans. I don't think he looks like Zach Bagans at all.
That?
The Ghost Adventures guy.
Are you just saying that because of our haunted house?
Zaxis 450 says July 7th was the day I was supposed to be born. Wow, that's cool. What day were you actually born?
We're gonna celebrate for him.
That's funny.
Oh, you can't see that.
Oh, guys, I want to mention as well that it is Wednesday, which means that it is a Dollar Domino day. So I think I'm going to try to upload the Dollar Domino tonight. It's late, and I'm going to have to edit it and upload it all tonight. But I'm going to try to get that out tonight, guys. So be on the lookout for that. What's up?
Ashley, go.
May 25th.
Actually, I don't know where she is. Oh, he was early.
Whoa, Zaxis. Wow, you were born early, man. Just say have a YouTube account.
Does she?
Ryan, you look like a skinny version of the lead singer of Fall Out Boy. Really?
Oh, guys.
I look like Patrick Stump. Are you kidding me?
You guys are gonna.
Really? Nobody's ever told me that before.
The redheaded guy?
Yeah. Isn't his name Patrick Stump? I think his name's Patrick Stump. Lead singer of Fall Out Boy.
I don't think you need to be on an account to see that. Oh, maybe you do. Is Nino with her?
Yeah.
Is she in Rochester or?
Oh no, I think she's with Buddy.
South Berwick.
Yeah. All right, guys. So anyway, wow, we talked to. How long have we been live here? 70 minutes. Wow. So yeah, guys. If there's anything else you guys want to talk about, let me know. Pretty much covered everything tonight as far as topics go. What's that?
I don't think you look like anybody.
Look like anybody?
I think you look like your mom. Like nobody famous.
Justin says, "You're right. I asked my emo wife." I think he's talking about Patrick Stump.
Oh.
Sorry, guys, if this is really lagging. It's really lagging for me.
She can't figure out. She's trying to say hi, I guess.
Ugh.
She can't figure out how to do it.
What was I gonna say? Okay, what else here? Candace asks, do you wear man buns, Ryan? Occasionally, I do. Very rarely, though. Depends what I'm doing.
Why is that?
Okay, so the main reason why I don't wear man buns all the time is because I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to put my hair up. I'm a dude. Are you kidding me? So if I'm wearing a man bun, there's a 100% chance that Pam did it.
Yeah, and he doesn't like random people touching his hair either.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, Shaha. I don't know how to say your name. Shah. I guess it's Shasha, right? Shasha. How is the mailbox? The mailbox is great. I actually put up a brand new one. So. So the mailbox is good. It's fixed. Got a brand new one up. The other one that is completely smashed is sitting over there. Still got to get rid of that. Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness.
You put that on there.
So anyway, guys, yeah. So I'm not sure really what else to talk about. If there's any like last minute things you guys want to talk about, let me know. But I think we pretty much covered everything here tonight. I really appreciate everybody coming in the chat.
Break up with your girlfriend. I'm bored.
Oh my goodness. That is a Ariana Grande song. Sorry, if there's any Ariana Grande fans in this live show, I am sorry. But I'm gonna get on the soapbox here for a second. The radio stations in this country need to learn that there are other artists out there other than Ariana Grande. Every 5 seconds, she's on the radio, and it's really annoying.
Don't really listen to him, guys, because he totally will sing and dance to it all.
Halsey though. Halsey's good. I don't mind Halsey.
He's just saying that because his Nino is in the chat. Is this good? Is this good hair?
Yeah, radio sucks. Scarcity Picker still wants me to like eat a bunch of chicken nuggets.
We should get some. We could do.
You know what, Scarcity Picker? Next live show. I don't know. When are we gonna do another live show?
We could
probably not till this weekend.
Take your phone right now and go to a drive-through and be live on the phone. I don't understand why you're making.
All right, if you guys would watch that, comment why in the chat. If you would watch me going to McDonald's and getting chicken nugget.
How many nuggets?
Oh my goodness, I can't put that on this channel. That's so boring. I can't do that. Guys. Next live chat, I will have some chicken nuggets. How about that? So make sure to tune in, Zaxxas. Oh wait, no, not Zaxxas. Who said that? Scarcity Picker. Sorry.
Well, Zaxxas can still watch you.
Zaxxas can watch too. Yeah. So Scarcity, next live, I will definitely bring some. Did I just cut out? I think I just cut it out.
You stopped the live?
I'm not sure if I cut out. On my screen, it cut out. Well, so yeah, next live stream, I'll have some chicken nuggets, I guess, because I keep getting requests for that.
Get some honey mustard.
Get some honey mustard. Honey mustard's good. I don't mind honey mustard. Stack them up like a pyramid.
What is it like? He just has to eat them, or does he have a certain amount of time to eat them? How many is he supposed to eat? What are the boundaries of this?
Yeah, what's the terms of nuggeting? Oh man.
What kind? They have to be McDonald's nuggets?
So they have to be chicken McNuggets with honey mustard.
In a pyramid.
Next live show, I'll definitely do that, guys. Oh, okay. So for live shows, by the way, guys, we are definitely going to be doing that live show series called Do It for the Tubes. Last show we did that crazy ice cream thing. A lot of people like that. So I'll definitely be doing that again. So keep an eye out for our live shows. We'll be doing Do It for the Tubes. It's going to be a really engaging kind of game show sort of thing. We haven't really worked out what we're going to do yet, but it's going to be some sort of game show. So
chicken nugget minnow, big minnow.
So yeah, keep an eye out for that. We'll be doing some Do It for the Tubes live shows. So they'll involve probably will involve some trivia or something along those lines, and then it'll involve us doing some crazy stuff if you guys get questions right. I don't know. We haven't figured it out yet, guys, but it'll be cool. It'll be fun. A lot of people will dig it, I think.
Boys versus girls.
Yeah, it'll be something
and like some kind
different.
Of question. Whoever answers it right wins, decides who gets punishment or something.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, Tommy says he can't wait. Yeah, we'll probably do that.
Chicken nuggets.
I don't know. When would be the best time to do It for the Tubes? Like during the week, or do you guys want it on the weekends? Yeah. What do you guys think? Should we do it on the weekends or should we do it a weeknight? Let us know. Let us know. Let us know. Do It for the Tubes. Oh my goodness, Shasha. Eat sardines. That is not gonna happen. Yes. Dude. That is not gonna happen. I can't. Eat sardines. I'll puke. I will vomit.
He will start heaving as soon as you open the sardine can up.
Oh, so gross. So gross. So gross. Joseph says weekend after 6 p.m. So Saturday or Sunday. Yeah, so whatever, Friday nights are good, Tommy says. Maybe we'll do it Friday.
Tomato.
Tomato challenge.
Yeah, I mean, I could. Yeah, so well.
I could tolerate that. That'd be all right. I hate tomatoes, but I could do it.
Especially juicy, seedy ones.
Oh boy. So yeah, guys. So maybe.
Oh my gosh! What if you go live with Ashley, and you see who can tolerate what? A tomato versus a banana.
Yeah. Ashley, my sister, hates bananas. But anyway, guys, so yeah, this has been fun. Been a good live show. Sorry Pam couldn't be in a lot of it because she's not feeling too good.
So keep me out of it.
I know. Sorry if it was boring without Pam. No, Pam makes the show, guys. Let's be real.
I don't think that's true.
That's true. That's true.
I don't think that's right. In my soul.
All right, guys. So yeah, we'll catch you soon. I don't know. We'll probably do another live show either Friday night or don't bank on Friday night because I don't know for sure yet if we'll be able to do it Friday. But if not Friday night, we'll definitely be doing it sometime this weekend. We'll probably do a live. But yeah, maybe we'll do it for the tube. We got to figure out how we're going to do it and how we're going to set it up. But yeah. So thank you, Scarcity Picker. Thank you. Appreciate it. So yeah, we're going to go get some sleep. We're both pretty tired. I'm going to try to put out the Dollar Domino video tonight, guys.
You already recorded though.
Yeah, it's all done. I have to edit it and upload it and stuff. So it'll probably be out late tonight. So keep a lookout for that. But it's Wednesday, so I have to put the Dollar Domino out. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming in this chat, in this live show. We really appreciate everybody coming in. It helps us out a lot. And yeah, it just keeps us entertained on this YouTube platform, and we have a lot of fun doing it, guys. We honestly really love these live shows. They're a lot of fun. So
I didn't realize that the live show was going to be kind of better than the recording.
Yeah, we just have a lot of fun doing it, guys. So thank you so much for coming in. Have a good night, everybody, and we will see you in the next one.
Actually, we don't see them at all in any of them.
We won't see you, but we'll see you in the chat. All right, guys. Have a good night. We'll see you later.